will suffice!
Welcome back to another edition of Tea and Toys. This time we've got the Prime Universe Dreadwing. As you can see, he comes packaged in his jet mode, just like his brother and mold mate Skyquake. A slight difference between him and Skyquake is that Dreadwing has his more like a blaster cannon and the sword, whereas Dreadwing, who is here, has a little Gatling gun. But you can sort of... Oh, you can't actually pull this one apart. Or can you pull it apart? Okay, no, you can't pull this one apart, but you can pull this one apart. Let's look at this. See what that feature does later on. It might be the Evo Fusion, if we're really lucky. Let's get Skyquake out the way for the minute. We're not going to do a jet and jet comparison. So here he is. He has the undercarriage. I can't think of the words. He's got the wheels that come down. How about the landing gear? There we got there. He's got the landing gear. And just like the Skyquake, you can have the other robot fit on his top, whose name, again, Needle Nose. There we are. We are getting there today. Needle Nose, who fits on top. Much like with Skyquake, we only get one gun to sort of fit on him at any one time, so you don't get that nice sort of asymmetrical look. You can, if you want to nick from Skyquake. I'm keeping it in. He's just fallen down the back of the desk. Yeah, that happened. Well, I won't... 1 minute. Okay, I did go and fetch Skyquake. So yeah, you can clip on his gun if you want to be kind of a more asymmetrical look to either your Skyquake or your Dreadwing, or you got to buy 2 more of the same toys, and then so you can have 2 guns basically, both the same. So yeah, that is Dreadwing in his jet mode. Nice dark blue compared to Dreadwing's military green type colour. So let's pick off Skyquake's gun after all the trouble it did to put it on. I don't think you can put the sword anywhere on this mode. I don't recall from Skyquake either. So yeah, that's the jet. Now I've got a standard Seeker, being the army builder dude from the, funny enough, the Trooper pack. Sort of see a good size comparison in the jet modes. Like you can see, like even the standard like Voyager class Seeker is actually longer than this leader class Prime Elite Seeker. Now I did find it funny that in the Prime Universe that they don't take orders from Starscream when he's like General of the Seekers or whatever, but anyway, that's just one of my gripes about that series anyway. So that's the jets compared like that. Let's just peel away the Trooper. And no running casters for the landing gear, unlike the original Decepticon jets did have like casters on those original sort of Diaclone molds. But it is by the by. Let's take a look at the artwork on the box. I don't usually do this, but I just wanted to comment that it's nice to see sort of Dreadwing with his big old gun. But when we had Skyquake's art, they had him sort of wielding the sword. Now, from what I recall, in his sole alive appearance, he didn't actually have the sword in that episode, whereas Dreadwing is seen with the sword a lot more. So it would be actually quite cool if they swapped the artworks over to make them a little bit more representative to the character. So this isn't not Dreadwing, let's say, from the Prime Universe with his big bloody gun. But why they had Skyquake wield the sword when we never seen with it, who knows? I don't know. Yeah, the weird decisions they make, eh? Well, let's get this guy in robot mode.
And here we have Dreadwing in his robot mode. Well, if you watched back the Skyquake video, all much the same, exactly the same transformation. Except the only thing that's different really is, you know, the colours of him and the Decepticon logo here, where he's got like some Elite Seeker symbol, whereas Dreadwing didn't get that, which obviously this must have been like an afterthought maybe for Dreadwing. I have to remember the episode off by heart, but there we are. That's them together, looking absolutely great. I have already decided to paint there. Not in a great way. In fact, I might need to do it again. Another coat. I couldn't undo the back of the head, unfortunately. It wasn't an easy paint. So what I usually like to do is undo the head, pull it apart, pull out the horrible light piping, and then just paint over the eyes there. But I couldn't actually get it all apart without potentially breaking this neck joint here. As you can see, this is all clear plastic, and as you can see there, it is already straining a bit, and as well on his brother. So yeah, that was an unfortunate annoyingness of trying to paint their eyes, but I did the best I could with the particularly crap brush, let's be fair. Probably should have gone out and got a better one, but yeah, I don't know, they'll be alright for the time being on the shelf, but at least their eyes pop that much more than using that horrible light piping. Honestly can't stand the stuff. But outside that, not a lot of difference, except for the gun, and I already showed you that this gun can come apart, which doesn't actually form any part of what's going on with this toy. So yeah, you just pop it on, pop it off for no real reason. Unless anybody else knows if there's one out there, it clips onto anything. Like, actually, let's have a little look. Does it clip on to Dreadwing's? Ah, do you know what? I thought that there was like that there. Looks damn similar, but it isn't what we want it to be, unfortunately. So you can't clip on. Let's do it that way around. Well, not really clips onto it, but yeah, there you go. You can give Dreadwing. No, you can't. You can give Skyquake a much bigger gun if you really wanted to, and you can give well, looks like a stump really. Okay, no active function on that, which is a shame. You'd have thought that'd be a part of the yeah, Evo Fusion. Well, let's take a look at what that's meant to be. And is it the same as all the other characters where, yeah, the Evo Fusion is basically him holding his gun with the sword in it. So yeah, it is what it is. It would have been quite cool if they had some kind of like bomb accessories like he does in the from the series. But yeah, outside of that, he's got great articulation, just like his brother. Actually found this way for him to hold the gun without it sagging too low, so I actually think this looks kind of works for me, if I'm honest. So yeah, let's put Dreadwing over here. I said I was going to have these two flanking the mighty Megatron. So there we go. Let's go Dreadwing and Skyquake together, flanking the big boss man, Megatron. You know what? That kind of works for me. Let's zoom that out a little bit. Yep, I'm happy. That looks pretty darn cool. And I'm sure they'll be doing the Prime Universe Megatron at some point. Starscream has been requested quite a lot, as well as, oh, who else is there? The Ultra Magnus. Heck, I think a lot of people would want all the characters. So let's just stick Knockout there. Not everybody's loving the Knockout. Now, I got Knockout at the last TF Nation. Funky that I got him last year and I got Dreadwing this year at the same show. And the other Prime character I've got, as you know, is the Bulkhead. Now, I actually think this Bulkhead it works for me. Don't know why, he works for me as the Prime Bulkhead. I know there's issues people have with the cubicle chest, but I don't mind that. That does not bother me. So, all in all, quite pleased with how Dreadwing has turned out. All the same issues that I had with Skyquake. I keep getting the names mixed up. But one thing I have noticed in my Skyquake, now this section here at the back does keep coming out. Really frustrating. Now I thought I had the same problem with Dreadwing, but his side sections seem to clip in nicely. So I'm not sure if it's something that I've done wrong on the Skyquake, or if it's just poor tolerance on this guy where they may have improved it perhaps when they come around to doing the Dreadwing. What do you guys and girls think? That is Dreadwing, and technically I guess a Skyquake video as well. Don't forget to love, like, subscribe, and see you guys and girls in the next video.